Hello composting enthusiasts and eco-warriors, welcome to Soil Books, where I uncover the secrets to smarter, greener living. Today, I'm tackling a topic that might just blow your mind. 90% of people compost wrong. Do this instead for faster, better soil. Did you know that most people make simple mistakes that slow down their composting process or even ruin it? By the end of this video, you'll learn the right way to compost and turn your kitchen scraps into rich, nutrient-packed soil in record time. So, let's get started. Before I dive in, let me ask you a quick question. What's the biggest challenge you face with composting? Is it the smell, the pests, or just how long it takes? Let me know in the comments below. Now let's break it down. Composting is nature's way of recycling, but most people don't do it right. Here's what you're probably doing wrong and how to fix it. Here are 5 common composting mistakes that 90% of people make. Not balancing greens and browns. Mistake. Adding too many greens like food scraps without enough browns like leaves or paper. Why it's bad. This makes the pile too wet and smelly. Fix. Aim for a 50-50 mix of greens and browns. Ignoring airflow. Mistake. Letting the compost pile become compacted. Why it's bad. Without airflow, the pile becomes anaerobic and starts to stink. Fix. Turn your compost regularly to keep it aerated. Adding the wrong materials. Mistake. Tossing in meat, dairy, or oily foods. Why it's bad. These items attract pests and create bad odors. Fix. Stick to fruit and vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, and eggshells. Not monitoring moisture. Mistake. Letting the pile dry out or get too wet. Why it's bad. Too dry and the microbes can't work. Too wet and it becomes a slimy mess. Fix. Keep your compost as damp as a wrung-out sponge. Being impatient. Mistake. Expecting compost to be ready in a few weeks. Why it's bad. Composting takes time, and rushing it leads to poor quality compost. Fix. Give it 2-6 months depending on your method, and let nature do its thing. Now that you know what not to do, here's how to compost the right way for faster, better soil. Layer greens and browns. Start with a layer of browns, like dry leaves or shredded paper. Then add greens, like food scraps. And repeat. Turn your pile regularly. Use a pitchfork or compost aerator to mix the pile every 1-2 weeks. Chop your waste. Smaller pieces break down faster. Chop food scraps and shred paper before adding them. Monitor moisture. If it's too dry, add water. If it's too wet, add more browns. Use a compost activator. Add a handful of finished compost or a compost activator to speed up the process. Now let's answer a quick question. Can you compost in an apartment? Absolutely. Use a small indoor compost bin or try vermicomposting with worms. It's odor-free, space-efficient, and perfect for urban living. So, here's my question for you. What's the first thing you'll compost the right way? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your plans. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found these composting tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Together, we can compost smarter, reduce waste, and grow healthier gardens. Also, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on my future videos. Until next time, stay green, keep composting, and remember, even small changes can make a big difference. See you soon.